I know that there are some people concerned that we have not done enough in terms of understanding and preaching and doing more active ministry in terms of racism that's in our country and has been forever. And so I think we are going to look at that more closely, meet with some group that's very interested in doing more in that area, and that we will do our best to create some programs or something that, some activities, some actions that will help us to stamp out as much as we can the racism that is certainly prevalent in our country and in our everyday life. And so I would ask those who are concerned about that to be a little patient until we can get together and do more. I've had a lot of experience with racial tensions, with neighborhood tensions. In my former ministry, before I came here, I worked at the Archdiocese for 6 years in human relations, and the bulk of my job and our office was to address and physically go out with help from others to try to quell the tensions that were especially in Philadelphia, in the city. We were involved in both move incidences that happened in West Philadelphia, terrible, terrible things, and we were involved with house burnings that happened in Southwest Philadelphia. So we had a lot of experience in trying to reduce the tensions in neighborhoods, particularly that would be revolving around racial tensions. So I just have to say, after all that experience, it's probably the most difficult part of my ministry that I've ever experienced, and probably the part of my ministry that I never ever fully felt that I or anyone else has accomplished what needed to be accomplished. So we can't let it drop. We can't let it go out of our minds. We have to address it, and we have to continually reach out and touch the situations very dramatically. My one recommendation for all of this is get to know somebody who is of another color, of another nationality, of another ethnic group. Get to know someone, and that gradually, I think, will begin to change people's attitudes in regards to racism. But I do promise that we will address that more specifically in the future, near future.